Good morning, good morning. How are you? Welcome into Shelzz Studio. All eyes on you. If you see the red light button, that means you're here with me. We're here. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning. We're going to do some makeup today, skincare, have some vitamins together. We are just going to have a great morning. It's Happy Fun Friday. It's Friday. Is everybody excited? I brought out some goodies. Okay, these are the singles. I am excited to be sharing these with you. They are fully in stock. We also have the Cartine fully in stock too. Let's go ahead and get this party started right. Happy Friday. How are you? Welcome in. My name is Shelly. I live in Florida. I have beautiful 2 daughters and I have a granddaughter, 2 grandsons and granddaughter. Chris has a total of 5 kids. I counted in his grandson and granddaughter as our kids, right? So, hi, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. If you could do a little bit of love sharing, spreading the love. I have not been able to do anything like that. I just wanted to hop on here while I can for Fun Friday and give a little bit of love, spend some time with you, let you know I'm here for you. It is May. May. That's we have a couple birthdays and stuff. I'll go ahead, spray with a little bit of the rose water. I'm trying to finish it off, okay? I do like it on the rest of my skin too. I did try to first do a take, but it didn't work at first. Nobody hopped on. Hi, Ruth. I thought I saw your name pop up. Hi, Laura. Good morning. This is the Dr. C Tuna Styling Prime Protective Mousse. I have already put that in my hair this morning while it was wet. I wanted to make sure I got some in because I have my curling iron. I didn't turn on the curling iron yet till we get some people in and get set up completely. Gonna have a good morning with you for makeup, skincare, and just say hi. See where you're gonna be this weekend. We have some little bit of plans. Christopher left for work at not even 2 o'clock in the morning to go out to work this morning because he had to go for a longer drive. You know, when you're a mover, you kind of got to go where the moves are going, and sometimes they're going across the state for him. At least they're not out of state this time, right? So we're going to get a little headband on. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for popping in here. Okay, so we got some rose water. We're placing the Age Reversing Eye Cream, just a dot. Gonna use my ring fingers today. What are you doing today, Ruth? Are you going out and about? Do you have anything you need to pick up today, too? I have to go pick up more envelopes, or, if you will, package paper envelopes, so I can send out 2 more. I got out all the packages this week except for 2 because I ran out of envelopes. So, we did go out to dinner last night. That was nice. I wasn't expecting that, so it was really nice. We ended up going for strombolis. Christopher ordered a steak and cheese stromboli because I had tried one before and he tried it with me. And I might need my tweezers. And when he ordered it, I ordered it was kind of like an Italian stromboli. And when we got our food at the table, his came as a steak and cheese sub, open, and I had my stromboli. So they just misunderstood what we ordered or something because he didn't get his stromboli. But that's okay. Oh, my glasses. Good morning. Oh, Ruth, a broken ankle. You're kidding. Oh, man, my grandma had one of them. She healed up from it pretty quickly. It wasn't something that lasted too long to heal for my grandma. And she was 80 or 70 something when it happened too. Oh, sweetheart, that must have hurt so bad. Lord Jesus, we ask for comfort for her over her ankle. May she walk better than ever when it's all healed up, right? That's how I look at it. Maybe you're going to be better off now that you're going to be sitting for a while, got some things to think about, right? I know when I was younger, I broke my wrist. And that was hard. You know, as a kid, you didn't get to participate in the summer fun afterwards either. I had to have it on for like 6 weeks. Are you in a boot? Are you in a boot or a cast? Or what do they do for that? A splint? Are you in a splint? Let's get some lip conditioner. Sorry you're having to go through that. How uncomfortable. Our lip conditioner is the best you're going to find. It has the shea butter, the vitamin E in it, but it is so soothing and smooth. And remember, it is made in Europe, okay? It's not American made. It's a European. I did put a scoop of my chocolate collagen in it. I want you to see it's nice and fudgy flavored. I did put in my wedding cake creamers in it too, but so 1 scoop of this beautiful cocoa filled yumminess of collagen 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then I did 2 scoops of my chicory coffee. This is instant coffee with chicory and collagen blend. Okay, so I'm getting this collagen in already. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my liquid collagen too with you. And I also have my calcium magnesium. This one is the beauty collagen. Okay. You're in a boot. Oh, that must be so frustrating, sweetheart. Have you got the shower yet? That's, I think, one of the hardest things is about keeping your foot up out of the bathtub or the shower. That's one of the hardest parts of a broken foot or ankle. So the beauty collagen, it does look like this here. Okay. And I do take the calcium and magnesium. Now, I don't know if you were here when I opened the package that I had gotten from, sorry, I gotta pick up the lid, fell. The Scented Serenity, I got the magnesium spray. I'm loving it. I love it. I spray it on my lower back and rub it in with one side of my hand and then go. I have had no issues at all with it. I'm loving it. Very impressed by, it's a magnesium spray. That's just amazing to me. This is the spirulina, so it's the green one. I figured out, everybody. I figured out. I gotta tell you. Remember I said I was smelling like, I was like, not anymore, but I was like, B.O. crazy, right? We figured it out. We know what it is now. Hi, good morning, Claire. Welcome in, sweetheart, from England. We were just talking about my European, what was it that I said European? I'm like, oh, I forget. Coffee, maybe? I don't know. So good, so good, so yummy. Got all that in. I feel amazing. I did put my Aloe Glow in my coffee, you guys. You did not get to see that. What was it? I put my Protect and Prime mousse on in my story so you could see how much I use of it, just a hand glob of it. And I put it in the spots that I need. I do have my curling iron that I'm going to turn on and just do my ends because it's drying pretty quickly. If you could maybe give a little bit of a shout out, spread out the love for me because I wasn't able to. I'm here early, yes. But that's because today is an extra fun Friday. My Christopher left for work very early, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, if not before that even, maybe 1. He had to drive a couple hours away, and then they're driving even more hours, like 3 more hours away, to do a move. So, yeah. So we did the eye cream already. I want to do my Age Reversant face cream. I'm just going to put 1 dot of that. But then I'm going to go in with the Vitamin C Glow Serum. I do 2 squirts now of that because it fits perfect. I'm going to just mix the 2 together some. And I want to show you on my hand how nice and shiny it is. See that shine? That's the vitamin C with the age reversant mixed together. And I'm going to place that in place, and then I'm going to go ahead and get it started. So nice and smooth. It really does spread nicely with the mixture of the two, I've noticed. I love it. It is going to blend all the way. Give that beautiful shine and glow with the vitamin C serum, but also the moisturizing and hydrating of that age reversant. The age reversant skincare line from Pharmacy is part of the collagen line. So you've seen me, I'm taking the collagen, drinking the collagen coffee with the collagen mix with the pill form, and now I'm doing vitamin C glow serum with my age reversant, which has the collagen line. So that's a lot of collagen being added into my days. I have noticed with the consistency of it, it is really, really, really happening greatly. I'm loving it. If you've never known, I'm 51. I will be 52 this year. And I am enjoying every minute of 51 that I can, right? I'm going to be 52. So we're just going to enjoy this year and keep going forward. Good morning, Kayla. Thank you for popping on. If you could sprinkle me, honey, to the chats and stuff, because you know I don't have that set up yet, but I want to. I was going to get out the laptop and get it set up in a way that I can understand it better, because I haven't been on one in a while, you guys. I know laptops, but not as much as most. So I use my phone for everything. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit liner. How are you? What are you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're just having coffee. We've got all of the collagen out. Everything is out, going on. Right now we have brand new. I know you've seen it. We have brand new sets available for May. The retractable lip liners are amazing when you're gentle and soft. After putting on that lip conditioner, it was a lot easier to put on the edges. What are you doing today, Kayla? Good morning. Good morning. Ruth and Claire, what are you doing today, Claire? What are you going to do this Friday? Anything extra special on Friday or this weekend? I was asked, I was going to wait. I was asked about my garlic. How it was growing. So I did bring it over for when I was hoping to see her pop on, but if she doesn't, we'll see. I wanted to show the update of the garlic glow, the bulbs that are growing, so you could see. These are the garlic bulbs, and what they're starting is they're garlic scallions. And the juice on the inside, you guys, of this glass, that water with the garlic, I took a sip of it yesterday. Oh my goodness. That is some strong garlic, like water. But the one that I put in soil that had all the roots, it finally got its green topper. I put this stuff in it. This is eggshells in it and then some extra to keep it moist. But this here started growing finally. You see that? And it's very firm compared to the others. That one is very firm. And I'll show that again when the ones that asked about it pop on, okay? Let's see which makeup look we're going to do today. I think I'm going to do... let's go ahead and get a little bit of the lipper on. Bold. We have new product coming out. Get ready, guys. We have brand new products coming out this month. And today should be a new one. Unveiling. We'll be having a brand new product come out today. And it looks like it might be a bold lip. Or we'll see. I'm looking forward to the launch of it. We have a launch of a brand new product today. Hi, Dolly. Good morning, beautiful. I'm popping on nice and early because Christopher went to work at 2 o'clock and not even, I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning. So I have been up since, well, I thought it was like 2 o'clock that I got up, but it was like 4. So I've been up since 4 this morning, running around already. I showered, got everything done that I wanted to. Good morning, beautiful. Welcome in. We're having coffee. And I did some skincare in the beginning. I'm just starting the makeup look, okay? Get your coffee ready. It's Fun Day Friday, right? I have one more collagen to drink. This is my collagen beauty shot. I love it. It is the liquid one. It does have a very, very tarty, tarty flavor. Like a lot of strong vitamins. That's what, whew. Oh, I figured out what was making me have BO. I was going to share with you guys the Dolly. Remember I said, I don't know what it is, but I was smelling. I was like, what's going on? Is it my, menopause? What is it? Well, it has to be the clove. When I sprinkle my clove, I have ground clove and ground, ginger and all that. Sprinkling those are very potent, I found out. And that is what it is. Because I stopped taking the clove and I thought it was the spirulina that was doing it, but it wasn't. It was the clove that I was taking. So if you don't want to have BO, don't take clove. But clove is a natural pain reliever. Clove is a wonderful, antibacterial thing for your body inside. So I really like having it in my daily. How are you today? Your package is out. I hope you get it today, Dolly. Okay. Air glow. I took out the air glow for today. I was just gonna, oh, no, wait. I forgot. I gotta put before I finish it, I want to put my hyaluronic acid and vitamin C in my coffee. I do 2 of these a day. And that is it. I wanted to make sure I got that in. That extra vitamin C. Getting it in there. I'm going to have good energy. That's for sure. And then with the Restore, I'm reading about the Restore. And let me tell you, my Pammy Panda put up a beautiful, beautiful display of her goods that she's gotten with the NutriPlus line. And it was set up so pretty. I loved it. We made a little video with her picture on it too. That does not have any flavor to it, really. Unless you take it by itself, then it just tastes like a little bit of a bitter flavor. 2 squirts of your vitamin B12, which Christopher ordered for me on the B12 and the D3. So I'll be getting 2 of each. Because he ordered for me on that. He wanted me to have that when it was on BOGO. So that's good, because I told him now he can start taking it with me. And we'll both be healthy. Did you see the garlic, Dolly? Did you see how it's growing now? That one bud in there has now started getting its topper on it. And then these have really grown. These are just the bulbs soaked in water. Your garlic clove soaked in water will give you great garlic scallions. This will not grow a garlic bulb. Okay? I want to clarify. This is not, I will have to plant it like this one to grow a bulb. Okay? But we're going to. You're going to get to witness that this summer too. The potatoes are doing amazing, by the way. I have some more potatoes growing from the potato eyes that my neighbor gave me. So that was a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead. Air glow. Air glow. I know, that's awesome, right? Did you see that? There's so many of them too. Chris is like, you got such a green thumb. I'm like, no, I don't. It's God doing it. He's growing it for me. He did the tomatoes last season. I had put them with the cucumber. Do you know that you shouldn't plant certain things together, and there are great flowers to put together with your fruits or your vegetables when you're growing them to keep certain things out, say rodents or flies or, bug wise. I think that's pretty cool. I think my skin looks amazing. I'm going to pull you in a little bit closer. Whoops. I don't know why it did that. Pull you in. Oh, not that close. Okay, you really see those baby blues. I saw my mom yesterday. Did I tell you guys that? I think I did. I gotta grab my glasses, I think. Okay, beauty collagen. I don't know. We'll just put it over here for right now, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my glasses. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I dropped one of the other necklaces on the floor. I wonder if I should put that on too. No, that's a butterfly. We're going to go ahead and hang it up on the butterfly clip. On the butterfly clip. I wanted to be here this morning with you. Hang out. Happy Fun Friday. Get on here. Make sure I was here with you today for the day, not knowing what it will hold. And how did that happen? Another butterfly necklace fell off as I was doing it, I guess. Put that one on there. Okay. And I have the curling iron on so that we can do a couple little curls. I have the Protect and Prime mousse in, and my hair was starting to dry, so I'm going to go ahead and just do some ends on it. Some curls on the ends. Why are we waiting for a couple people to wake up and hop on in today? I know it's early for me, but I'm going to start just popping in and making sure that I'm here for you throughout the week. Even when we do our Bible study, I want to be here throughout the week with you and motivate you to have a wonderful, wonderful day that you can make for yourself, right? Do something good for yourself today. Maybe Fun Friday could be that you do something fun for you. You know what I mean? And with others is great too, but for yourself is okay, you guys. I know when I feel better about myself, I'm better for others. So I'm getting ready for a day ahead that I'm not sure what's going to come ahead of me, but I'm going to be ready for it. I want to be prepared in my heart and my head, in my body and mind and soul to be ready for others. That's how I'm thinking about it. I always say, thank you, Lord, here I am. Send me, use me how you will. That's the type of thing that I'm doing daily now. And I never know what's going to happen. And yesterday was a fun-filled day for us with neighbors and everything. We had a great day. Put in a couple curls. Do you have any questions? You just ask me, okay, about anything you've seen me use or that I'm using. If you have any questions, just get with me, ask, and I will definitely answer quickly for you, okay? The Protect and Prime really does help your hair to feel softer, smoother. It smells nice, but it also helps so that you don't have frizz from the heat. So if you're blow drying or curling your hair or straightening your hair even, my hair is not even completely dry and I'm able to curl it right now with that Protect and Prime on it. I'm just getting some pinpoint spots. There you go. Do you hear the music in the background or no? Just wondering. Do you? Let me know if you hear the music in the background. There's some on the TV. I do have the TV on this morning with some church music on. I didn't realize I left it on until just couple minutes ago. I was like, oh, the TV's still on. I never do that, but I did this morning. Just gonna add a little bit of bangs with the headband. Pull out just a couple little hairs here and get them curled up. Give some extra bit of fun. You don't hear it? Okay, thank you, Dolly. That means if you don't hear it, Facebook don't hear it. That's how I look at it. If you're not hearing it, Facebook's not hearing it either. You might hear what it is. Here, let's see. It's actually another language today. There you go. That one hair I don't want to go over with it. It's separating. I didn't pull out enough, but figured that'll be fine. We're going to do some hairspray in it. This one here, this side. Maybe I'll go outward instead. I like it better inward. I'm going to turn it inward. That's my little gray patch I love. My little summer. Yeah, I want it more inward. This here, I have to take a little bit more out so that it doesn't do that. There we go. Now I'll have that hair too with it. Making some cool bangs, right? Some curly Q bangs. Always different styles, right? We gotta give a little something new all the time. Give you a little bit of something new. I mean, and I still have to order the hairspray, so I'm just gonna use this one. Good morning. We are up and at it early this morning for a happy fun Friday. Never know what the day's gonna hold, right? So I wanted to get here with you, get my look going. Mike Christopher went to work a little bit early today. Not a little bit early, a lot early, like 2 o'clock in the morning. So he had to do a long drive. You know, we are movers for the state of Florida now. We were long haulers for the military. Now we're just the state of Florida. I say we, but I'm not doing it anymore. I used to do all the paperwork. Then give a little lift back here by poofing upward. I did have my mousse in my hair first while it was wet. Remember in my stories, you can see I added that. And I started curling before it was dry even. And now it's beautiful. We're ready. Hi, Buffy, right? Hi, Buffy. Oh, I appreciate you sprinkling, sweetheart. I didn't get to when I came on extra early either. I just wanted to get on here and make sure I was with you guys nice and early. I gotta turn that down. The TV was blasting. I had that beautiful music on, but I don't usually watch TV at all, you guys. I'm not a TV watcher anymore. When I was younger, I think I watched a lot of TV, and I just think TV is so different now. I loved all the old time shows, you know. We used to watch Three's Company and like Little House on the Prairie and all those type of things. I loved all that. Now it's all different. I saw Carol Burnett was on it the other day. I was laughing my tush off. She cracks me up. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do some air glow. I have my air glow out. Oh my goodness, my brush. Okay. That's just... Oh. Where is my foundation brush? That... You guys, that's just... I can't even believe that was down there, but my foundation brush, sorry. I lost it somewhere. Okay, so I'm going in with the Air Glow foundation, okay? I want it to warm up on my hand. Okay, I'm going to dab it in there, just warm it up some. You'll be able to see the coverage even on my hand if you want. But I really love... Oh, no, I didn't do my primer. I need primer on today, you guys. I'm going to be having a long Friday. We need some primer. I'm going in with the Blur primer today. Yesterday I used my illuminating shiny primer, but I'm going in with the Blur silicone beautiful primer to fill these pores. Fine lines and wrinkles will be smoother from using it, so it makes your seamless foundation. If you're just hopping on, please let us know you are here in the comments. And remember, it is Fun Day Friday right now, but we have Sunday Fun Day that I do my drawings on for participation. This is going to be the first week of May's draw. I'm excited to see who it is for the month of May. I believe we're doing it for the Revive Hair Care shampoo and conditioner mask Sunday, okay? Because we got that new one in. And keep an eye out today. We have new launches today. Or a new launch. We're wondering what it is, what product is going to be announced today. I'm excited to find out. I think it's a new lippies for summer. Because last year they did the lipstick and they did the stain lip with the lip gloss attached. The gloss would fade, but the stain would stay. That was really cool. Those lippies were the Latina inspired ones. That was great. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is today. I love my company, you guys. I love my company. I love what I get to do with you. In the beginning, I was very, very nervous. But now, I'm only a little nervous. Now I'm coming on. So I'm using the Air Glow today. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but trust the process. We're getting it on just now. Air Glow is one of my favorite foundations from Pharmacy. The reason why is because it's really great for my skin. It's compatible for my dry patching areas, and my oily areas have all been neutralized, if you will, from my skincare. So this is going to go on nice and... Look at this. Pat, pat, pat. You don't want to slide it, really. If you slide it, you're going to see the sliding as it dries. So you want to really just get it in there nice and stipply. Get it on. You can use your fingers if you like. You can use a sponge, whatever you're more comfortable with. Professionally, you can use all of them. So just know that however you're comfortable with putting on your makeup, it's okay. There is no wrong or right way. That's what I say. If you're using a sponge, I recommend that you dampen it, make it a little wet. Okay, you're going to use less product by doing that because the water in the sponge, when you're using your beauty blender, when you get it wet, it expands, right? Well, that expansion is actually helping you have less product be absorbed into the sponge. It's actually going to help push the product to the outer part for you, okay, to have it dampened. When you have it like this, dry and everything, the foundation will absorb more into the sponge than your own, like, applied to your face. So those type of things are great to save on product. Also, when I get the rest of this on, I'm able to show you now the coverage of it on my hand. Okay, I didn't plan on showing you again, but I have to. This is the difference on just the hand. The age spots get disappeared. Look at that. You can really, really, really see the difference when it comes to air glow. It really does have an amazing coverage. You can see it. You see? Look at the difference. Love it. If you're needing a color match for summer, let me know. What I really love about this has the seawater in it, which is great for your complexion, everybody. It is great. It helps it stay cleaner. It's a clean foundation. It's not going to clog your pores. It's actually going to help your pores. You can put it on thicker, thinner, however you like for your face, right? Great coverage. Oh, I love it. I feel gorgeous in it. I feel younger in it. That's how I really feel. I feel so much younger in my Air Glow and my VFX. I mean, I'm embracing my older age, you guys, but I do feel younger when I put on my foundation. I feel a lot younger. Well, I feel I look it. For a little more coverage today, I'm going to put on my concealer after. Excuse me. I do use my concealer as like a brightener also. But I really love it on my eyes, you guys. The Western's on now. Get out the concealer brush. Where did I put my brushes at? Driving myself crazy with this brush thing. I moved my brushes around. Confusing myself. I love the VFX concealer on my eyelids for my maturing eyelids. I love it. It really does help cover my little bit of extra looseness. I love it. Love it. Really can't go wrong with any shade of your concealer, you guys. If you get a lighter one, then you use it in different spots. If you get one that's more matching of your skin, then you're going to be able to put it really anywhere. Just making a nice seamless, beautiful makeup look. What are you doing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen? Are you getting to spend time with family, friends? Are you going shopping? Are you going to be going to the park, to the beach? What are you going to be doing? Did you know it is? Yesterday was the first day of summer for Europe. My makeup company is based out of Turkey in Europe. So I was like, wow. And our first day of summer here in Florida is not until June something, it says, which was very shocking to me. Okay, it looks like the sun's going to start coming out. I'm going to be able to open up my big window. I'm just going to go up here a little bit, blend some more of this by my hairline. You don't want it to be too mixed matched around your hairline either. Okay, I'm going to go back in with my Air Glow foundation brush real quick, where I did do the concealer, and kind of blend them in together. And it will help my coverage look less divided, if you will, color-wise, and more of a natural press. There. Love it. I know they're changing the colors. I mean, it might be because I moved myself in and out. Maybe I should bring it in again. I don't know. I might wear my headband today, so I'm just going to keep it on for those curls. But let's go ahead and blend all the hair in first. Today the hair is not being held back by the headband. It's kind of like it's like styling it. Okay, so we did the Air Glow. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Make sure it's nice on the eyes. Smooth, beautiful coverage. Love it. What are you looking forward to this May, you guys? What is it that you're looking most forward to? Do you have plans to go on a family vacation or anything? I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. So we did the Air Glow. I'm noticing I got a light going on. I'm going to just scoot you in a little bit so that we can get that coverage showing. Yep, the Air Glow. That was the Air Glow in the VFX Pro Camera Ready foundation. Love it. If you don't know, I'm 51, going to be 52 this year. So excited. We're going to get some powder on. Get that. Please don't. I want my more powder. Powder. Get that in there. I'm not even patting it on my hand today. I'm getting it in there. I want it to lock it in for the day even more. I will put on my finishing spray, but first I'm just getting a bunch of powder in there so that it is setting that foundation and the concealer nicely for me before we finish our makeup look with some blush, contour, and highlight. Today we have a new launch coming. Keep your eyes out, you guys. We have a new product coming today. I heard through the grapevine we are getting a new, I'm not sure, I'm guessing a new lip line, like a new lippy or bold lips or something. If not, I don't know. I'm so excited to find out what it can be. Let's get a little bit of gloss on. I think I'm just going to pop on some hot chocolate real quick. Okay, this is a lip plumper. I already have some matte lip on, but this will help give it a little extra pop for the day. I have no upper lip, you guys. I draw it on. That'll be all right. There we go. Okay. Now, I want to get out my liner. Where are my liners? I tell you what, I switched it all around, you guys, my makeup. I switched it all around. Now I'm having trouble finding it. But I'm going to go in with the Glitz eyeliner, just the brown Glitz. I love it. Okay, this is the bronze. Actually, the bronze is one of my favorites because it's not a brown. It's got a little bit of a glow to it. The retractable eyeliners are my favorite. They do often break off if you push too hard, you guys. It really does. I'm rough with, that's why I like the pencils, because I am rough, more of a heavy hand. But this one, I love them. It has your squalene already in too, so you know it's good to be around on your eyes. But the Glitz brown, look at that color on it. And around the blue eye, you can't miss it, right? It's so pretty. Pretty color, right? I love it. Just gonna go a little bit over here. I'm just going to put a little bit on the side so it can be shown, but a little bit higher than on. I might have to do a little bit more. It's a little bit dark over in this corner right now because I turned off that light. I feel like I'm starting to sweat. Look at that beautiful glitz. Do you usually stick with one color eyeliner? Or are you more of a black eyeliner, green, blue? What is it that you really are more accustomed to wearing? I like to switch it up often so that I don't have the same look every time. Now, that's not even, and that's okay. I'm going to make it nice and even right now. Let me turn the light here. I'm going to turn on that light and see if I can get it a little more even, Steven. Yes, we did it. We did it. We got it to be a more flickering. Just trying to bring it in a little bit more. I can blend it with my brush in a minute, but kind of blend it in a little bit. This is the Glitz brown. I love it so much. I love that color. It's different. It's not a brown. It is a Glitz. I'm just putting a little flickering thing on the side there. Kind of going to add to it with my eyeshadow. Right? Oh, that's my eyeliner. I'm going to put that in the eyeliner. And did it again. You guys, I switched my makeup around. I forgot. Put it in different bins, and now I'm trying to remember what I did with it. Too funny. Too funny. There we go. We're going to blend that in a little bit with the brush, I think. I'm going to put this here so I don't forget. No. We did have the music on. We shut it off. If you're interested in knowing what I just showed, I was asked about how the garlic was growing. I want to share with you again so that anybody who's hopping on or watching in the back can see has new pieces coming, okay? This is amazing to me to watch. My Christopher too. This one has 2, 3 like things coming out of it. We'll see. These are going to be onion, garlic chives really in this one. But I have went ahead and I planted this one in the soil to see the difference, you guys. So the roots started down there and now this has started, but this is so much stronger than those. Maybe because it was in soil. Now, the thing that we observed the most when we were doing the garlic was in the water, it grew the fruit before it really grew any form of roots. But in the soil, it grew all roots before it started growing its fruit, meaning the greenery. So that was a cool analogy to witness and partake in, really, so I could tell you and share you with you. Okay. We put on the hot chocolate, Dolly. The hot chocolate lip plumper. We like that one, right? It's different. Cassie, good morning, gorgeous. What are you doing? That's not how it's staying. I'm going to do more to it. I think I'm going to take out the eyeshadow palette. I did Rose Dune yesterday. Did you see it? I think I'm going to do Velvet Dust today. I really like Velvet Dust. That's the Violet Skies. I'm going to do the Velvet Dusk today. I love this one. If you did not know, we have the Oasis collection here at Pharmacy. Is my company, you guys. And if you're looking to start up your own business right now, $19.99, you can have your own company startup. And that is amazing. And I'm going to help guide you through it. But this here, 6 eyeshadow palettes are in the Oasis collection of 9 colors each palette. So that means 54 different colors and 6 different palettes. That is amazing to me to have them. And they're organic pigmented. Okay, so this is I love this one. This is the Velvet Dusk. Okay. Very velvety, very pretty. I'm going to add some of these colors now. Let's do this. Beautiful look. Beautiful look. I'm going to use more of an angled. Okay. Start it with, I was going to do the eyeshadow primer, but I already started my eyeliner. I'm not even going to bother with that. I got a hair. Hold on. We did not do our mascara yet, of course. Thank you for sprinkling, ladies. Appreciate you so much. Going in with the lighter of the first row here. And I'm just going to really tap it on over. Maybe I'll find that hair. Kind of doing it above where that glitz brown was. I wanted to go a little further out today with that lighter color. Hold your brush more further down at the end is better for the control of the brush hairs. That's when the color will go on the way it's supposed to. When you hold it less controlled, let the hairs do the work. That's how I look at it. Let the brush do its own work. It knows what it's supposed to do, right? It was built for it. I only have started in with one color with the Velvet Dusk. It already has a nice soft color touch. With a little bit more of a brown on the second row. So far, I've only done this shade, and now I've gone in with this brown. And I'm going to put that brown over here by the glitz. More over on my hooded eye area. It's not a dark brown, it's more of a lighter, right? We're going to go in with the darker later. Organic pigmented is so nice for your skin too. No toxins. And that's on my eyes, you guys. So I'm really cautious about what I'm going to put on my eyes. I don't want the toxins near my eyes anymore. There we go. Look at that color. It's so nice. Velvety. I'm going to go in with the little bit darker, but it does have a slight glimmer in it. If you can see the shimmer, see that little shimmer in it? Like, looks like diamonds in it. You can see it when the light hits it just right. We're going to put that on. Beautiful, beautiful. Loving it. Kind of keeping it over on my hooded eye area more. That more rich, deep color of that sparkle too. I'm not going down low. I'm going to try and keep it up a little bit higher too. Just tapping it. Wow. Just in that bottom corner. Not all the way across, just that bottom corner. I'm going to keep it kind of with that area there. If I need to, I'll get out my concealer. You know how I like. So I'm going to bring that up to it. Add some nice color to the bottom too. It's okay. Good. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little bit of a smaller brush with the lighter color there, with the little bit of a glitter shimmer. I'll make sure I'm tapping in enough. I'm using that smaller brush so I can just kind of like maneuver it softly over to that color above it. I don't know that eyeliner. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's a little bit dark. Going with that darker. Now I'm going in with this nice, rich, dark brown. Look at that color. I think I'm gonna go in with it where my bronze was to highlight that little corner that I made a little better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. That's what we needed over in that corner. Oh yeah, that's intensifying it a lot. Beautiful choices we make. A little bit darker than what I was planning on, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going forward with it. Beautiful. Then I can go on with my concealer real quick. How do we like it? Maybe I'll go ahead and darken the eyebrows real quick too, so that that's done. Maybe that'll help also the look, right? Thank you, Cassie. I hope you're all ready for a great fun Friday, right? Today is about what we make it. I choose to be positive and happy in my soul. No matter what comes up, I'm going to keep my joy, right? We want to keep our joy no matter what. I'm going to sharpen this just a little bit more. I am using the Pharmacy's eyebrow. I don't know why it's not sharp. I have it upside down maybe. I don't know. Do it upside down. So this is the Pharmacy's eyebrow pencils that they had, but now they have the retractable skew, but I gotta use my product, so. So my eyebrows, I like to go from the tip of my nostril, is where the front of your eyebrow should be. The center of your nostril is the center of your eyebrow, tip, top. The bottom of your nostril will be where the bottom of your eyebrow should end. Okay? That's how I've always been taught from my eyebrows as I was getting different things done to them. If you did not know, when I was 27, I was a 2-time cancer survivor. I had 2 infants going through a divorce. I was 300 pounds, and I ended up losing 160 pounds. And raising my 2 daughters before I met Christopher, for a few years, for a little over a year on my own, but went through the divorce and had all that happen all in the same year. Divorce, lose the weight, and the cancer twice in 1 year. I had 2 surgeries then. I was going through the chemo and all that fun stuff, you guys, back then when I was 27, turning 28. Then I met Christopher. So you know a little bit about my history. That was in New Hampshire. If I wasn't there when all that happened, I wouldn't have been able to have the same doctors I had. I wouldn't have had the same surgeons I had and everything. So everything was meant to be better for my health back then, I believe. Now I'm here in Florida and things are different. Of course, life is just completely different than what it was back then. The kids are grown and everything. But do I still struggle with weight issues? Lot less now because I've gotten the best Nutra line that I have now, right? But I also have a great eating plan, clean eating plan for anybody who is interested. I can help get you started on it and understanding it. I have quick tips and tricks for you on your food options available to have more options, if you will, for you to eat. Basically, I can fit in anything you eat as part of your healthy eating plan if it doesn't have certain things in it. So I can even count pizza in as a healthy eating plan meal with your carb, your healthy fat, and whatever you end up putting on it. Vegetables and meat would be a protein. But it's not something that you can eat every single day without it doing its thing. Good Good morning, Pammy Panda. How are you, gorgeous? Welcome in, welcome in. We did start early today. We did our skincare, we did hair care, we did everything to start our morning off right. Today is May 2nd. In a couple days will be my older sister's birthday, and then a couple days after that will be my nephews, my aunts, and Chris's brother's birthday. So we have a lot to celebrate here, you know. Good morning. Thank you for sprinkling. We had our coffee with our chocolate collagen. We had our chocolate collagen today. We also had our liquid collagen today live with you. We also had our beauty collagen capsules, our Aloe Glow. This is just a recap for those who are just hopping on. We did a lot of different things. We still have our makeup to put on. I have no blush, no highlight, and no contouring on yet. We've only done a little bit of eyeshadow, and we did our Air Glow and concealer today. And we did powder. So these three things are already on the face as a perfect seamless. Beautiful. If you need a color match, let me know, okay? If you could, hold down the fort for just 1 minute for me as I go. I gotta pee. Some emojis, some unicorns, some lollipops, anything for Fun Friday, okay? Excuse me, I'm back. Sorry about that so much. Sorry, guys. I've been on so early that I had to go potty. And now I'm overheated from going from room to room. Okay, where were we? We have our eyeshadow on. We still have to do our face palette. Which one are we going to use today? I think I want to use the full shebang. Let's see what we got going on with my Pammy Panda. Good morning, ladies. We're up all early because I had to let my little doggies out. Shepherd, she's not so little. Yeah, your shepherd's not little, right? And you're making coffee too? Oh, yum. Excuse me. Some of my glasses? No. Okay. Yesterday was one of those days that I had a couple phone calls and stuff, so I was able to help a couple people out, and that was a great honor for me to help them out. But I wanted to share with you. Hi, Janet. Good morning, beautiful. Welcome into Shelzz Studio. If you're just hopping on and you have never said hello or anything, don't be afraid. We are all friendly here, right? We are family and friends. Oh no, you got that too. Oh, honey. No, what we did was yesterday, Lisa, Shelzz Angel, Lisa and I, we did a FaceTime. Anytime you want to FaceTime me, you guys, you can, okay? Ladies, if you want, it's okay. We did a healthy shot together, is what I call it, and it's to help clear any yuck out of your chest, your nasal, and everything. But also it helps with your body inflammation. It helps with nerve issues. It helps with arthritis issues even too. If you're interested in doing one, you want to know what's in it, please ask in the comments ingredients to health shot, and I will let you know what it is, but I have to be asked for that. So I will wait for an ask of it. Just so you know, I can say that all I want, but I have to wait for the ingredients. I never knew that until recently, so I have to wait for the ingredients to be asked for. And I'm really not supposed to tell you to ask for them, but I just did. Going in with one more. I'm going to go in with the lighter color now of the shade to do my lining of my eyebrow. Already colored my eyebrow, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Ooh, we're brightening it up now. Now it's all coming together. Chris and I were out a lot yesterday. Could be the allergies, you're right. But right now I'm draining because of the cayenne pepper that was in that liquid shot. It will help remove, and the shot we took was to help remove any form of mucus in your lungs or in your nasal passage. And let me tell you, it was within 10 minutes I started dripping. And so did she. Just lightening up the corners of my eyes a little bit with some lighter eyeshadow and up here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me see. Sorry about that. What'd you say, Jen? You got that too. Okay, so I want to tell you what was in the juice, we'll say, okay? It was Lisa and I on the phone, and we got out all the spices and everything together and did it one by one together, and we used only 4 ounces of water each. Maybe 5 ounces for hers is what I'm thinking. She thought she had done less, but she didn't. But, so I'm waiting for somebody to just put, and maybe they blocked them, I don't know, but I was waiting for you to put it in the comments. That you want to know what was in it. What was in it is all you have to say. What was in it? We did Air Glow today. I'm waiting. I got to put on my blush, contour, and highlight still. We did our eyes first. I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara even. Okay. Right now I'm just blending in that concealer more too with the Air Glow. What do you think of that coverage? Just beautiful, right? Thank you. Thank you, Pam. You understood the assignment. I love you girls. You're so great. We really do start to connect to where you get to understand everybody's little things, right? Well, now I can tell you what's in it. What was in it? Okay. So first we went in with our turmeric. And when I say turmeric, turmeric has usually the bigger holes in the lid, so you want to go kind of slow with the turmeric. But we do tap, tap, it falls in. That's great. We did cayenne pepper. We did black pepper. I did Celtic salt. She did a little bit of her salt. You know, I always salt everything now, but it's with the Celtic salt. I don't use iodized salt unless I need it for something different. I do have it in the house, don't get me wrong, but I do only ingest Celtic salt. That has great minerals in it for you, so that's why I get that one. Do you know Celtic salt? But that's not all that was in it. Now we had ground ginger and ground clove. And here they're slow on my connection because I'm talking about the good healthy stuff, you guys. We had ground ginger, ground clove, cayenne pepper, turmeric, pepper, salt. I'm missing one. I usually put ground cumin in mine too. I didn't yesterday with her. Oh, and we put some honey in it, of course, to give it a little sweet. And it doesn't help. It doesn't. You just drink it down. Well, for the rest of today, I will be getting up any kind of, say if there was phlegm in here or in here, lodged or anything, that all will start to come up today from that shot. It started yesterday, but now that that's all kicked in together and everything, it will all still break up. It is a good one. It is a good, strong one, too. You would love it. I'm telling you. If you would like to, we're going to be doing another one and another one and another one live together. If you want to join us, we'll just do it in a chat. We're going to call it a healthy shot chat, okay? That's what I'm going to do anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but that's what I want to do. Okay. Mascara. We're going to go ahead and finish these eyes up and do our thing with the eyes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my little mirror here. I'm going to go ahead and use this mirror here for my lash primer. We're going to get these lashes nice and soft and ready for their mascara. Separating those hairs already with some nice hydration to moisture. We're moisturizing them really, but get a little more of that on there. Can't get over how long my lashes are already without the primer and everything, you guys. That Capixel Lash Serum. And it was very quick. My lashes grew quick from that lash serum. But also, your primer has your castor oil. Our mascara has castor oil, which all helps with growth naturally too. For your lash hairs, just so you know. It will help thicken them and lengthen them. And that is what it has done for me. And many others, so you know. We don't want the lash primer to dry. You want it to be still wet when you put on your mascara so it doesn't cause flaking. So that's what I'm going to get on now. And right now, we have the opportunity as a pharmacy influencer to reach a goal where we can either pick a free Double Lash Extend mascara or a free Zen mascara. So just to let you know, that is still open to all of you to join us to be a pharmacy influencer for $19.99 and then have options of great kits to start up. For 30 days, you get to have that choice of those kits. But we have the box, still the welcome box for $19.99 that has all the samples. My Shelzz Angel counted out for you. It was 11 different sample items in like her set, herself. Now, when I started, it had all different stuff like that too, but I never counted it. But right now, the opportunity is for 125 personal points. You get to pick one of these. So that's a really good deal. But the next incentive for us pharmacy influencers is skincare items that are amazing. So I'm looking forward to a great month ahead. You have all month to reach those goals to receive the incentives. You have all month long. It's not like you only get a day or two. They do put out some extra incentives that periodically, like they did last month for that backpack, where if you got a certain amount of PBs within a certain amount of days, then you got to have another choice, which was those beautiful backpacks. And I did get the pink one. They had the white and the pink. Good morning, Crystal Rusall. How are you, gorgeous? We're here early today. You missed a whole bunch of stuff. We already curled hair. We've already done the eyes. Oh, mascara. Which one? Which one, you guys, do you want to see today? Zen mascara or the double lash mascara? Okay, this is double lash extend. It has where it has the lengthening. Okay. And then it has also the volumizing. When you twist it, it has your volumizing. Okay. It is considered one when you do this, so you know. It has one thing when you pull it out, okay? So I'm going to get that product back in there real quick and twist it back up and shake it. Oh, thank you, Crystal, for answering. We want Zen today. Okay, I'm doing Zen since it was the first one. I got to get it on before the primer dries. You want to turn and twist. Turn and twist your beautiful... Beautiful. Look at that. It's already set up. I'm ready. Let's get this on. So I'm going to do a little tight lining with the one side has smaller bristles on it. You see the smaller side, which is like all the color ink, really, I call it. And then the side with the bigger bristles. Your Zen mascara is amazing. It's like 2 in 1 also because of that small. You can tight line much easier. I'm going to turn it over now. Go ahead and get that mascara on before it dries. They say look down and you will be able to do different things with your mascara. I don't want to look down. Are you looking for a new mascara? If you are, this is a $13 mascara, you guys. Look at it. You will not be disappointed. Let me get you your first pharmacy mascara. This is their most popular, if you will, longest. Just amazing to me. You can definitely see the elegance in the eye now. Look at those long hairs. I can't even get over how long they are. Definitely much brighter eye. Look at that. Definitely flickering. Lash, double lash. We'll do double lash tomorrow, okay? Should I do double lash on the other eye? I will. You want me to do double lash on the other eye? Let's see how that comes out. Let's do it. Okay, so we have Zen on one side. Yesterday we did the infinite lash and the full blast. So today we're doing the Zen, which is beautiful. And we're going to do the double lash extend for Pam. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with my length. Your wand is very wandy, if you will. It's very flickery. I usually do the volumizing first, but I decided to do the length first to show you before I thicken them. You don't have to use both sides. You can use just one. But I want to show you both, of course. Look, it's already great. But now I'm going to go in with the volumizing side, which is more of a thicker brush. See how much thicker it is? Let me go ahead and get that on too for you. I do have to be honest, when I first started with pharmacy, I didn't know about the 2-in-1. And I threw away one of them thinking it was all dried out and everything, when I didn't even use both. So you can't go wrong with the Double Lash Extend either. Look at this, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful mascara for you. It's so hard to choose which one's better. That's what we go through in our private chats, you guys, for our team and everything. Like, which one do you like better? It's so hard to choose. It is so hard to choose between all of them, really. Which ones are your favorite? I love them all for different reasons. Like, for real. So we did Double Lash on this side. I could fix it up probably more if we wanted to, but Double Lash and Zen. Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think went on better? Which one has more of a flicker? Tell me what you think in the comments of which one, Zen or Double Lash. Which one would you go for first? How about that? Give me your honest opinion. Which one would you want to grab first? The Double Lash Extend Mascara or the Zen Mascara? We did it. We got our eyes done before the rest of our makeup. Can you believe it? We did it. We did it. I want to get out the face palette with the medium to deep. That's the peach or the peachy peach. So this is the medium to deep, I believe. That's not the light. That's the effortless. Ooh, maybe effortlessly glow. You think the Zen too? Crystal, you said Zen. Oh, Zen. You all like the Zen. Look at you all agreeing with this Zen. You think that was even better. Wow. All right. I love knowing that. Zen's your go-to lately, Crystal. I don't blame you. Now we're looking at it. I might have to use it a little more often. I like them all, to be honest. So, how about if we do the Effortlessly Glow palette today? I think I can glow, right? Let's glow. Now, I do think you can mix if you wanted to just put the Effortlessly Glow, say, over your palette. This is the, I don't want to say it wrong. This is the Fair to Medium Blush, Highlight, and Contour Compact. Okay? But I do love the medium to deep colors. Very rich. I love these. And I do like taking the Effortlessly Glow palette and putting it over the top. So I would put that on top of that. And then that on top of that. You want to do that? You want me to do mix the two or do just the effort? Should I do just the Effortlessly Glow or do both? I'm going to wait for an answer from you guys if I should use one or both, okay? You let me know if I should do both today. Today, anyway. I'm not going anywhere, so I figure I'll be here with you for a little while. Let me make sure that... Yep, okay, charge is working just fine. I see I've missed a call. Oh, cousin. Mix them Did you say mix them? Both? Okay. You guys want to see how it works? You got it. Me too. Let's see how good it looks. So I'm going to go in with a tighter brush with my contour first. Okay, I'm going to just stipple that up. I'm going to tap it out a little bit. I'm going to keep it up a little bit higher today. Right to the hairline. Now when I'm tapping, it's staying right where I'm tapping instead of going everywhere because the bristles are tighter, okay, instead of flimsy or loose, if you will. So it's staying more in place where I'm patting. That's what you really want to look for in your contour. You want it to go right where you've put it. Okay, I went a little bit lower there, I think, maybe, I don't know. I like it. I'm not going to bring it too far forward. This side looks like it's so much lined, I don't know. So now with that little bit, I'm just going to pat a little bit here. I don't want to make my nose too dark. I do tend to do that with the contouring. So I'm going to go ahead and do it with my finger, you guys. What are we doing today, you guys? We're just rubbing on that contour a little bit up to the eyebrow. I want it to be more of a, like an outline there before we do any more of our blush or highlight. Now when you do your rim of your nose, you want to push up and you can see and feel there's a little indent there. That's where the contour should be for the bridge of the nose for your cute button nose. I did a little more than that. Let's make it beautiful. Good morning. If you're just hopping in, I'm going to put just a little bit more of my concealer. We're going to do both the Effortlessly Glow face palette and we're using the medium deep 3-in-1 face palette, magnetic casing, closes with a magnetic so it just grabs it when it falls, keeps it closed. If you've never contoured, blush, or highlighted in a way before, they have simple instructions on the back with a nice diagram for you to follow, which is great. Tap that in. That's just the concealer, you guys. That's not even the highlight yet, but I just wanted to show you how I'm getting that on there nicely before the highlight too. All right. Loving it. We're loving it. I'm going to put a little bit of color up here with it. And now everywhere I'm putting my contour, I'm going to put the contour of the Effortlessly Glow palette too. Okay? And then vice versa with your blush. Just doing a little bit of contouring. Now we're going to do the neck area. Here is another tip for your jaw, right? When you're doing your contouring, you want to do like an outline of where your jaw separates from your face. So you can have a little bit of shadow there. Kind of gives you a nice chisel, if you will. Okay, you want to go under and on. I didn't even need to add any more contour to my brush. It's already taking care of it because of that deep, rich color. Take it down and inward. Down and inward. Follow in like a V, but it doesn't have to stay in a V. Beautiful shading. Love it. If you're just hopping on, I want you to see that we're using for right now, this deep, rich. We're going to go in with the blush. And I did not tap. So you know I did not tap that off. I'm just tapping on. Such a beautiful, rich color. Especially with that. Put a little bit in the center here. Get the contour to meet up with the blush in the center is how I do it. And then I'm going to add my highlight in there. I went a little further here. And there, we're going to go ahead and do a little baby doll cheeks. Blend that in more. Then we're going to go in with the Effortlessly Glow palette to show you the blush and contour of that with this. Unbelievable look already, you guys. I'm impressed with myself. What? Let's put a little color with it. Okay. All right. Thank you for being here and listening to my mouth run, you guys. This is the Effortlessly Glow palette. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful shades. I'm going to go in with a nice type, and we're going to go in with the blush first. And I'm okay going a little forward with the blush. Now I'm going with the contour of the Effortlessly Glow palette here. Okay, this is organic pigmented. You have your squalene in it for your skincare already infused in your makeup. This has no toxins, was not tested on animals. This is an amazing product for you guys. Clean, clean, clean. I'm now going in with the contour of it. Over the top of that medium deep. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure I get the contour, not the blush. Contour. Everywhere I put my contour from the other one, I'm going to do the Effortlessly Glow palette too, to go with it. Okay. I'm having to double check, make sure I'm not going on the blush. And yes, that means on the nose too. It's okay, that's going to be with the highlight real soon. What do we think, you guys? I think it's gorgeous. What a glow afterwards, right? Now, I want to show you the highlight, though, of that one, okay? Which is beautiful. Beautiful highlight in your medium to deep face palette. But now I want to show you also the Effortlessly Glow highlight. Look at that. Look at that. You can see all the difference, and these highlights are completely different. One has a effortlessly glow, right? That's the glow. We're putting on that glow. We're going to have your skin look bouncy. That's what I think this really does to my skin. The Effortlessly Glow face palette does something to your skin as a mature woman that helps it look bouncier, tighter like, but shiny and healthy. Look at that. We're loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of that in there. Kind of blend it. I'm going to get a brush out now. I'm going to blend it in a little bit more. I might use. Just going to blend some more in. We did it. We did an amazing look again today, you guys. What? I'm loving it. I feel like my nose might be a little bit crooked, my tip. A little more highlight there, maybe. I don't know. I think it's perfect. I think we did it just perfectly. To show you, it was great to show you the two together. Did we do good? I think it looks beautiful. I want to do the finishing spray. Finishing spray. Right now we have May kits available. If you have any questions, I showed them up on my profile as my cover page for you right now. So if you want to choose one, you just tell me the name of it. I'll send you the deets so you can know the price and everything, right? I feel amazing right now. Just beautiful. Holy, let's turn off some lights so you can see the naturalness of it. I'm going to get up and go towards the window now that the sun is out, and I'm going to show you with the window on, the natural light on me, the glow. Okay, you ready for this, you guys? Thank you for hanging out with me first thing this morning. My Christopher left for work at 2 o'clock in the morning. I got up around 4 o'clock in the morning because I was like, wow, he left really early. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, that means he'll be home earlier too. That's oh, the squirrel's here. Panda didn't hear that. The squirrel is here. Okay. So I'm going to stand and go over towards the window. I want you to see in the natural light, but I got to be careful because you're on my charger. I don't want to knock anything off. Okay. Let's unplug the curling iron too. Hi, I know I got you up close right now, but I'm going to move you all the way over by the window so I can open the shades. Put you in front of this beautiful sun. Turn off this artificial light right now. Okay. Ready? The sun is coming out. Oh! There we go, you guys. Natural, beautiful light. Okay. We've been sitting in the living room light, but this is what we did together. Look at that. We used the Effortlessly Glow face palette over my medium deep 3-in-1 face palette with your contour, blush, and your highlights. But then I did the Effortlessly Glow palette with it to enhance the color and shine. I think we did amazing. Right? Isn't it beautiful? And we used the Velvet Dusk eyeshadow palette. And we did the Double Lash Extend mascara on this eye. And we did Double Lash on this eye and the Zen on this eye. And you, the audience, chose Zen as the favorite mascara today. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Beauty and Life with Pammy Panda. Thank you for being here and hanging with me, Buffy, and all of you. I really appreciate you being here first thing in the morning for me. We're going to have a great day. Look at that. You guys, if you're interested in anything you saw me use, just get with me. We'll put you together a nice package deal. Okay, I have the Effortlessly Glow palette available here. I also have a deep face palette available too. Hi, Monica. What are you doing, gorgeous? Hi, beautiful. Thank you. I needed that today. We darkened the eyebrows. I don't want to wipe them off. I did do a little bit of coloring on them. I think we did great for this early. Wonder where I'm getting ready for. Never know what's going to come about. I'm just in some comfy pants with a tank top. I'm already sweating a little. This we got when we went over to Pensacola a few years back. And we were at like the Harley Davidson shop over on Daytona Beach. So beautiful. Thank you. I feel gorgeous. And it is the palettes, you guys, but it's also the Air Glow. I did use Air Glow foundation with my VFX concealer today. That Air Glow is something different for your skin of all ages. This here, I'm 51, great for mature skin. If you have acne prone skin and everything, the Air Glow is one that I would recommend for somebody who does have more of an acne prone skin. The reason why is because it does have that marine water in it that helps with the seawater, has that salt in it too. It's very rejuvenating to your skin. Hi, Barbara Morgan. How are you, gorgeous? Thank you. We did it all here live with you this morning, bright and early. I couldn't believe it. I got here nice and early because my Christopher went to work early. But we did all this live with you today. I'm honored to be here with you. If you have any questions about what I used, I just told you everything, I think, so you can recap. I know the hair is herring. It is herring today. I did some curls just with the headband on and it lasted. It did great. I'm telling you guys, it is amazing. I saw my mom yesterday. I was walking my dog. I got to tell you guys this. I was walking my dog and my neighbor was coming behind me first. And she goes, Shelly, hey, you're gaining a little weight. It's nice. You got a butt, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. Everybody's noticing already that I stopped all my other stuff. And then I go and I'm coming back from walking my panda bear. And that's my pup. If you didn't know, I have a little Shih Tzu. She's black and white, and her name is Panda Symphony Camerata. We call her Panda, of course. I wanted to name her Symphony when we first got her because she made my heart sing. You know, I was like, oh, in love with her right away. Well, the girls, my daughters, they wanted Panda because she was black and white. So I went ahead and named her Panda. And she is a beautiful Shih Tzu. She's not even wanting to get out of bed yet. She doesn't get out of bed until like 11 or 12 a lot of days now. But, so I was walking back holding her, just picked her up after she went potty, did her thing, and I'm going to walk home. Well, I look up. My mom was sitting at the red light waiting to go from McDonald's. She had got her iced coffee or something. So I got to see my mom and I said hi and she goes, she's looking at me. And I had already been live with you guys yesterday morning, too. I was so glad that she saw me looking so bright, right? Well, I walked up to the car. Hi, Mom. Had Panda. And she goes, oh, I didn't notice on Easter that you had cut off all your hair. Well, she doesn't realize and she didn't know that I was losing some of it. And now it's growing back in even thicker than ever with that Garlic and Capixel and the Revive. Today I used the Revive shampoo and the Garlic and Capixel hair mask, conditioner mask. But it is that Revive that I think helps with the bounce and the rejuvenating of the greatness. No SLS is in our shampoos, you guys. That's the biggest helper. No SLS is in our lotions, our soaps, our body soaps, our facial soaps, our shampoos, our laundry soaps, our dish soaps, anything that pharmacy has soap-wise, we do not have SLS. SLS is a sodium, just look it up, okay? When you look it up, you're going to be surprised on what it actually does to your hair, your head, your scalp, your hair follicles to come even. So definitely check out what SLS is. Thank you, Crystal and Monica, for laughing with me. I know I didn't know what to do about it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull out one of these cards for the first time with you. I'm excited. Let me grab my glasses. Okay. Since we are still here together and I have one more sip of my coffee available because I don't want to not finish it. It has the chocolate collagen all in it. All this collagen I'm taking is making an effect now, you guys. Listen, I'm ready to start you up. I have the 411 of everything that you may need to start to have great results in what you're using. There are some makeups that you can get out here that when you use it, it is going to hurt your skin. When I say hurt, you might not even see it right away. It is something that can happen 4 years from now, 2 years from now, a month from now. Look it up. I'm not kidding. Okay, so this here, I'm looking at great results now, but I'm also going to be concerned with what I'm putting on that will affect it for 2 years from now. If I'm still here, you know, we never know what's going on in our life, but I want to try and do something that will help my future skin, if you will. And every year we shed the skin, you know, we rejuvenate our organs, some of them within a few months, you know, apart from each other. And if you want to know more about that, I do have other stuff. I don't know about Facebook talking about it, so we could do it live if you want, like in a chat, and I'll let you know some things that I know about. But first, let's go ahead and focus on this, you guys. I am so grateful that you are here. How great is this? This is freedom from worry and fear, okay? Fear not. There is nothing to fear, for I am with you. Do not look around you in terror and be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen and harden you to difficulties. Yes, I will help you. Yes, I will hold you up and retain you with my victorious right hand of righteousness and justness. Isaiah, okay, 41:10. We have absolutely nothing to fear. Almighty God is with us. He promises to help us. If our Father says there is nothing to fear, there is nothing to fear. Now, we get scared. Why? You know what I mean? He doesn't want us to be frightened by anything or anyone. He wants us to know he will strengthen us. He wants us to know he will help us. We can place complete trust in him. Be strong, vigorous, and very courageous. Be not afraid, neither be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9, okay? I know this might be new to you if you're just hopping on. You've never seen me before. Yes, it's new for me too, a little bit. I mean, in the past, I have done other things. Let's just go forward from here because I know there's something on my heart that I may not know yet. There is something for me to do that I don't know yet, right? I'm just going by faith and not by sight, you guys. I see you here with me and I'm grateful. I don't want to push you away by anything that I am feeling called to do with you. I want to say it's for me, for you, from me, from him. Right now, I'm just going to continue to be me. That's what it is. I love myself. I want to share how I got to loving myself because at times in life, we sometimes stop that, right? And I know that some of us have things that we might be going through, that we might need some help through it. And the one that helped me was him. Okay. And that's why I wanted to make sure I shared that with you. Okay. If you are somebody who is looking for a little more guidance and help, I would recommend him first. I can help talk to you about him and everything, but ultimately he's the one that will help you. Softening a heart after it's been hardened for so long is only a job he can do. So for me, I just want to help you get to him if you're not there. And if you are there, let's just celebrate him because that's what it's all about. Thank you guys for being here and hanging with me and tolerating me, if you will. I feel great. I look forward to talking with you and chatting with you. Thank you for being at Shelzz Studio. All eyes on you. And you are the blessing. God bless you. Have a great, great day and a great weekend to come. But I will see you this weekend. You know I'm coming back. Tomorrow is Saturday. So Super Saturday, Super Elixir for me. Sunday fun day for you all, right? And me. But I'll see you definitely this weekend. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget we have a launch. We have a launch today. So definitely look for the new item in my stories. Hit the site. Hit my link up there, okay? So that you can choose what you want. Don't forget, grab your Effortlessly Glow palette with me, okay? Maybe your Zen mascara with me. Let's do it. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.